Okay, I want to say hello again, everybody. Hello, hi. It's only me, Wushu Richard. Hi, I'm in my kitchen. I'm in my kitchen tonight, and I'm going to show you some more martial arts and kung fu. Okay, kung fu, gung fu, wushu, however you want to say it, wugong, whatever. Okay, I'm going to show you some basic techniques, very, very basic techniques. Humbly, I'm going to show you some techniques that are designed by me, I would say. My own expression of extra training. I like to show sometimes certain training methods and fighting tactics. My style that I mainly focus on, as you know, my main style, as I've said before, is Wing Chun Kung Fu, okay? Wing Chun or Chun Chuan. A little bit of basic Tai Chi also I put into my training, and that's my own training. What I like to do personally, my own training, where I put like, I won't say that it's completely mixed up both styles, like Wing Chun and Tai Chi, you know, Yung Chun and Tai Chi. But basically, it's just like there are elements of Tai Chi in my training, okay, and very, very combative elements of it too. I've studied like the form and stuff before, a bit of the form, and again, the one particular form, and again, I've studied like bits of the forms of Wing Chun, as I say. But I've got my own system and my own, my whole own full system of Wing Chun, my own training system, and I came up with the name a long time ago, just RC Wing Chun, okay, or RC Yung Chun or Wing Chun. Basically, it just means Richard Clark's, you know, Yung Chun or Wing Chun. You know, in Mandarin Chinese, it's Yung Chun, it's Wing Chun, you know, as we say. As I say, Tai Chi, as I say, or Tai Chi, right? I've got a bit of experience, and I put that in. Now, I want to say before we get on to the training that I do actually have my own full syllabus, and it's something I've kept specifically. It is a special thing. It is my own style, I would say, my own expression. I mean, you know, people have had their own styles. Bruce Lee had his own style, like of blending various traditional arts together, and I've just got my thing, right? And this is what I do. If anybody wants to know more about it, I'm going to share more. Okay, I do have videos on it. I have series and stuff. I've got like a video I made on solo basic training you can do, which I'm going to re-upload onto my new channel on YouTube. As I say, this channel that I've got here now, wherever, you know, hopefully. I want to also say as such, whatever, you know, a lot of things. I want to say also that, you know, I want to say a book. I was thinking to maybe make a book when I get a chance. Okay, a book on basic training. I do actually have some videos on my Wing Chun training that you'll see, and it is, you know, RC Wing Chun. It's got a bit of basic Tai Chi in there as well. You'll see me training with like my student on there, showing just a few basic, just stuff like sticky hands and techniques. Okay, you'll see that too. So if anyone wants to know about it, I'm going to share more. I'll be very happy to share more. Okay. I like to teach. I love to teach people. Just my way to training. And I want to say, you know, I do have a background in a lot of training. I've done kickboxing, done 5 animal kung fu, basic bagua. I've done wushu, long fist, and you know, weapons and stuff. Basic training in different styles. I've looked into so many different styles. I've done karate. So when I do my training, I like to focus on a lot of different fighting. So basic, you know, boxing motions and things I like to do, still, you know, boxing punches and stuff, whatever it's going to be. I like to work it all in, but it's all for self-defense. Now, what I want to say, okay, is in this video, we're just going to cover techniques, yes, from my training, like in Wing Chun, but we're not going to go too deep. If anyone's familiar with a Wing Chun chain punch, you'll know that you just have your feet, say a basic stance, right? So a basic stance being you have your feet spread about waist width apart, and then you bend your knees slightly, okay? Your feet about shoulder width apart, you bend your knees, okay? You bring your hands up, you know, in a basic traditional stance. I don't have much space here, but I don't need a lot of space for Wing Chun anyway. But I've been in my kitchen here, excuse me, and you'll put your hands by your, you know, your side of your chest here, and you'll bring your knees tucked slightly in. Sorry you can't see my feet, but you'll sink, keep your back straight, but I'm not locked, you know. Bend your knees and go in like that, and you put your hands in front of you like a guard, like that. Okay, so you have one hand in front, and then one hand slightly behind. So you have your chest, you have your hand in front of that, with a space between, and then another hand equally with another space in front of that. It's like 1, 2, 3. So the hand is in front, and this is a guard in front behind that. So if this hand, if my front hand is striking or whatever, and there's a problem, it blocks, someone grabs my arm, I still have this hand to protect my face or my body, I can use it, or I can come through and strike again. When you're doing the chain punch in Wing Chun, a rolling chain punch, you roll like this in this manner, okay, where you're rolling, you're rolling over. So you'll be doing this motion here, so when you do a punch, you don't roll, you go over the top and straight. You don't lock your arm out straight when you punch. You punch here, the arm's still kind of rounded. And you go 1, 2, relax your shoulders, 4, 5, 6, to the chest or to the face. And that could be the side of the head or whatever, depending on the angle of the person, but you do it on the centre line, you're on this centre line, okay? And you do that, okay? So when you do the techniques, and basically the thing is, when you do the techniques, okay, when you're here doing the techniques, you'll do the punch like that, and you roll over. So you're blocking with the forearm, covering over the top of someone's arms, so when you're striking, if I'm guarding, and the fist still comes into striking, and I'll continue punching and punching and punching, and you work your speed, through time. As the time goes by, you just get better and better. Relax your shoulders, and sink your weight. Do it. Then you do that, okay, as a chain punch. Now, obviously, you can do things like boxing as well in a boxing stance, and you can also, as I say, step forward or back. So you can step back in a fighting stance there. A basic boxing, like a circle boxing, or a basic fighting stance. Like karate, let's say one hand slightly back, one in front there. Fists, right? Elbows still tucked in slightly, but more natural, like a fighting stance, like here, or here, and then, or you can put one hand in front, see, like that. Slightly higher, you can have a Muay Thai or a karate sort of thing, And you step back and you bend both your knees, and there's like a space between your centres still. Your body might be slightly on the side sometimes, or slightly like that, depending as you need it. And you've got the front foot is bent slightly in. And you can change, obviously, too, in a fighting stance. Now, from this position, what I've worked out is you could be doing boxing anyway, or like karate or boxing. Let's say it's on a street fight, right? So, street fight tactics, boxing sort of thing. You could be here doing your basic boxing from a basic fighting stance, turning the fist over, see, doing all that. You can do all your swings and all that, bam, body shot, whatever it's going to be, hit, all that stuff like back fist, uppercuts, You can do all that from this kind of a stance. It could be here in a boxing, or it could be here. Now, what I want to say to you is I've worked something out, okay? If someone's going to hit me to my face, I can bring my arm up here, my forearm on the outside and block. And this hand can still come in as a straight punch, like a Wing Chun kind of straight punch. I can also come back in, and I can still come in. So my body might be slightly on the side, but I can still do it. Or I can do it straight. And I might be coming here, so I can do my boxing punches, see? Or I can bring the elbows in, see, and then still coming in with a straight punch. So with a straight kind of punch, if someone's going to hit me, I can block on the outside here, and then still come punching on the inside, see? Put my whole body in solidly. If someone's coming to hit me here, I can cover, see, that boxing, so I can come here, and come in here. If he's going to hit my body here, I might cover over here, so still strike through. Or someone's going to hit me here, I might be on the outside of boxing, so cover, and then still go here. That's almost like a Wing Chun thing anyway, you see. But the fists are always coming towards him, facing him. I can do a double punch. This is almost a little bit similar, I would say, to like a ninjutsu, or maybe like a sinitram, maybe similar to that kind of thing. So when someone's coming at me, I'll be blocking, okay? I'll be there, And if he's going to hit me, if I'm like a boxing kind of style, but it's like a karate / boxing, Muay Thai kind of thing, I've got both arms here, you'll be coming to hit my body, I'll block here. Hit my body here, I'll block here. I can twist my wrist if I want to, like a karate or here, or block up here. Or like a Muay Thai, I can still use my elbows, see? So I'm here in the front and I'm coming in, punching. So if you come and hit me, bam, I block and cover. Or I block here and cover, see? So from the side, if I'm standing on the side now, you can imagine, see, on the side. Okay, if someone's facing me here, I can block and here. Or I can do a boxing, like a normal boxing punch, see? The same thing, boxing, turning it over with that twisting power. But coming back, see, on the block. When I come back, you see, like that, so when I come back, the fists are already facing, you see what I'm trying to say? It's not just like this, it's like, here, it's like, come in, see? So, I'm not just up and that's it, up facing up, like a gun face out, facing forward. So I'm here, see? And I'm always able to go in, up to the chin, punching in here. I can still do all that, so I can still do this, or that, see? And then when I turn the elbow in, it's guarding, and that's it. You can come hit my body here, I cover, see? See what I'm saying? Still arced, not always leaning straight out, you know what I'm saying? Straight, but it's like here, blocking. I can be on the inside here, or the outside, whatever it's going to be. So then I can come straight in. I can come straight back into a Wing Chun, proper Wing Chun too. Like small and come in. See? And I come back here, see? Into a guard here, see? I'll block here. So I can block here, see? So then I can come back straight for a box in here, see? Come block in here and then still strike here, here, here. Anyway, basically, see? Do the body shots and all that thing. And come in, see? You see what I'm saying? It's like here, straight and then forward. See? Okay, so come in here, see? When I hit me on this side here, I just cover, see? It's the same as like basically a traditional Wing Chun anyway, coming here, see? And Wing Chun's good enough as it is, I'm just saying that coming in, see? When I'm here, why not have my fists here, see? Ready to box. So if I say already coming in for the straight chain punch, for the guard coming in covering, and then things like that, I'm stepping back, see? Into a big, starts what I'm saying here, see? It's a guard, see? So coming here, it's like a fighting style, so what I'm saying? He's come and hit me here, I block against a swing or a straight punch. Coming here on the side, see, blocking, see? From here, see? Come and hit me low up in my hand, see? And then come from Wing Chun, so like, it's a interchanging between boxing, karate, Muay Thai type training, ninjutsu, whatever. He's like, here, see? Coming at me. See? And see, this kind of technique you see, like in certain techniques anyway, where you'll be blocking, hitting, I can punch in there anyway, see? You'll see this kind of training people doing, like karate, or like a singing maybe, see? They'll be there. And that's a block here, and then punch to the gut here. So you got your karate, you got your boxing, you got your Wing Chun coming in, see? For the punching, I'm saying, see? Here blocking on the side, see? Punch on the angle there. In close range, I might block on my elbow, so stick, Krav Maga kind of thing, ninjutsu, punch to the jaw, the throat, bam, blocking, coming here, see? Over the top there, the body shot again, see? Elbow coming in if I need to, and you've got all these techniques, see, when you're coming in, see? And you might come grabbing me here or grabbing me, or lock over there, lock with the arm, see? On top, then in the back, straight into the Wing Chun, again, chain punch, on the side. Whip it out, back fist to the head. See? Then boxing. See, blocking. Try and hit me here. See? See what I'm saying? And so when you come in, blah, 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 blah. Relax your breath, see? If you want to relax your shoulders as well. So there, see? You know. Coming at me. Boom, 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 see? So you've got the power, relax your shoulder a bit. You're coming in through your fists and your forearms, see? Here, see? So that, it's got the inner motion, like the Wing Chun, see, coming in. It's also blocking on the outside. You've got the Muay Thai, the karate, we're at the forearms and everything, see? The distancing, like closer. See what I'm saying? And closer, see? Boxing coming in. It's like a kind of balance that you have to find between both, see, they come through the Muay Thai coming at me, see, whatever one's closest to it, see, give Wing Chun here, see, back fist, see, elbows if you're close, obviously, hooks if you're close, you know, and then solid karate punches now, to the gut there, to the face, bam, bam, boom, boom, to the body, he's coming in. On the inside, see, I'm blocking. I'm not just blocking, I'm going to block in and then the fist still facing him. It's like, see? Boom, boom, so you come straight in. But you're not leaving yourself open all the time. It's still got that Wing Chun principle, and you're still doing the Wing Chun. I'm just showing you different methods of like coming in, see, from on there, turning a bit, or front on. So you got to understand that, see? Front on or 45. Not too much on the side, but to cut the angle, see? Here. Forearm and fist coming, your back fist, it could be a fist, see, still facing the angle. It's like here, see? It's like here. Coming in, see, boxing, turn over. See? Here, 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 see? Here, 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 here. Hands over the top, boom, boom, boom. He's coming over the side here, see? I can do that, I can block low and hit him low in the gut. Blocking my arm and hitting low, so this is here. I come straight in, see? You come in, see? I'm locking in or out. This one's here or out, see? It's like a double stick, you come here, see? Bam, boom. Cut up to the chin, boom, boom, see? Bah. Body shot, wherever it's going to be, boom, boom. Covering the whole time, covering. See what I'm saying? Elbows guarding. And standing strong, using your thighs, using your footwork, standing strong. Boom, 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 boom. Bah, 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 bah. See? And straight through, cut over the side, see? You come in, see, block from there, see? You come in, see, block, punch, and when this one comes, when one goes, it's like, you don't go boom, boom, you go boom, boom, see? You go see two, it's like, boom, see? So, cha-cha, see? So, cha-cha-cha, and then the lows, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and you can't, it's going to be so proper. It's like you can't be just punching over. You've got to come with that spring there. The whole body coming in. He's going to hit me up guards there. But he's walking into my fist. The same way that's before I talked about, like he's coming to hit me and he walks into my elbow. But it's like the same thing. He's walking into my fist, also blocking. He's walking into my fist. So he's walking into my fist and punching the shit. So as he's coming, and my fists are solid, and my forearms just like not using the open hand this time and soft motion. I'm talking about you're loose and fluid, but it's like, you know, it's like you got your arms, the forearms trained to be strong, and your fists are facing the front. So I'm on the side here, see, my fists are still facing him on the angle, and coming, I'm ready to go in so small for that Wing Chun here, see. We're talking about the fist, okay? The fist and the forearm, okay? And you've got to make them strong. You know, you can do things like this, training yourself, but you've got to train on, I train on a tree. You can train with someone that's good, but your fists are facing, see, so when you fight, I'll be there, see? I'll be right straight, you see what I'm saying there, see? My fists and my forearms are cutting in everything. And then I'm coming in, if you're coming on the side, so I can go for the Wing Chun, I can go for the boxing also, see? It's all coming in, karate, 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 cha, see? And then boom, forearm, so come and hit me there, I grab the arm, go to a lock, see? Not only lock him, but the fist's ready to face his face. If I let go, so come straight to him. Straight to him. But you've got to relax, okay, as you do it. But you've got to let that power come in, you know. With a fist, see, coming in, can you use the back fist, or you can use the fist. And you kind of see, when you've got this part of the fist, you've got this part of the arm coming in. When you've got this part, this part, and here. See, from here, see. But it's like you bring it in front. From here, see? So I'm saying, here. And then here, see, and then like a machine gun coming in. Bring that in small, and then Wing Chun, see, looking at the point. You know, turn when you need to, but if he's coming at me, I'll step back in out of boxing if I need to, see, blah, blah. He's coming in from this side, blah, 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 blah. Then punch, blah, and you use that body motion. Coming in, pop, see. When you block, your fist's already facing there, see? But when you do, you just don't stop, and you go straight in. So you go, and when you come, you don't play though. It's like if you've got that real shot coming in, if you mean it, your business, you just from the hip, really pack it straight out, and you come back. See, so the guy don't fall over. Stand. You're coming out, watching the two hands, so you in the right places as you need to be. See. To God. Anyway, thanks for watching. Train hard and stay safe, okay? Thank you. Train hard and stay safe. We'll focus more on the Wing Chun, as I say, the Young Chun when we get a chance, and basic Taiji as well when we get a chance, okay? Thank you very much for watching. These are just some real basic techniques. I'm just showing you my own exploration in certain training you can do based off certain techniques. Working with your Wing Chun, okay, your Young Chun, your basic boxing, you know, karate, Muay Thai, this kind of stuff with the forearms in front of the fists, from a basic Wing Chun position, and then into like a boxing or that kind of street fight. See, fists and arms here, see, in the centre, and then you've got the outer, and then all that, the forearms, and then into the fists, you see, this kind of thing, okay? So, but they say you should be careful with your fingers and your fists and any bones. Obviously, any time punching is not always the best way. You want soft motions of the arms and you want soft palm techniques. But really, you know, you want to train your forearms to be strong, and also your fists. So he's going to hurt himself if he hits you. He's going to hurt himself on your arms, and you've got good cover on the outside of protecting yourself, you know. And then the scientific movement, and he's always walking into your fist. He walks into your fist. He's like, wah, wah, wah. He walks into the fist, knocks himself out, and if he's still standing, you just go bang again. No, I'm just saying, you know, yeah. And you get these combinations in. There's still fluidity in your movement, you know, and there's still the essence of the Wing Chun going in the centre here, and relaxing into a proper Wing Chun too, and then coming in. But you're able to flow into another method. I think this is definitely more so for people that have got experience in other styles and Wing Chun, or Wing Chun especially, and then other styles, you know, definitely. But if you're not, you know, then fair enough. And again, for people that don't even know a lot about Wing Chun, I've shown a bit about the rolling punch, how it rolls over, a chain punch rolling from the elbow here, rolling over, and this kind of motion, right? So that is a bit of an intro for some people in some way. But if you don't have any experience in it, don't worry, at least you can pick up some things from this. Thanks for watching. Okay, you've got your guard. Hope you enjoy my martial art videos, as I say. You know, you're protecting the sides of you, the front of your body, everything. Your back, obviously, you don't want to show your back to your opponent, you know what I mean? You know? Okay, thanks for watching. Train hard and stay safe.